Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I am Umang Mawani and I do coding interview question. Today we will see one famous interview problem, that is Dutch national flag, or also known as sort colors or three-way partition. This problem is asked by many companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Adobe, Facebook. So let us read the description. Given an array nums with n object colored red, white or blue, sort them in place so that the objects of the same color are adjacent and in the order red, white and blue, that is 0, 1 and 2. This is the nums array and we have to sort them with all 0 together, then 1 together and 2's together. You can see the follow-up that we have to solve this in one pass algorithm and using constant extra space. Well, the brute force solution will be to use in-place sorting algorithm like heap sort, which will take O of n log n. Now we have to do better than this. We will be using two pointer approach while iterating through this nums array. Let's say that two pointers as low and high. So low will be pointing in the start and high will be in the end. While we iterate the array, our aim will be to move all the zeros before the low pointer and all the twos after the high pointer, and we will smartly move our low and high pointer. At the end, all the ones which are there in the nums array will be present in between our low and high pointer. Now this approach is very simple. Let us quickly see the code. So as we discussed, 0 will be placed before the lows. So as we discussed, 0 will be placed before the low pointer, 2 will be placed after the high pointer, and eventually 1 will fall between low and the high pointer. So let us start with the code. Our low will be at 0, our high will be in the end, that is nums of length minus 1. Now we will write our for loop, I starting from 0 less than equal to high. Now first we will see if at I position we find 0, then we do few steps. Else if we find 1, we do few steps. Else if we find 2, we do few steps. Now if we find 0, we will simply call the swap method that will help us to swap the 0 and place it before the low pointer. Now once it is swapped, we will increment the I and we will increment our low pointer. Now if we find 1, we will simply increment the I pointer because in the end it will fall between low and the high pointer. Else if we find 2, we will swap it with the position that is more than the high and we will decrement our high pointer. Now if you notice, we only decrement the high pointer because after the swap the I pointer may have 0, 1 or 2. So we only decrement the high pointer. Now let us write the swap method also, and this will be nothing but a common swapping between the two numbers. And once this for loop is completed, our nums array will be sorted such that all the zeros are together, then one in between, and all the twos together. Now if you see, the time complexity over here is O of n because we are iterating the input array only once, and also the space complexity is in constant space, that is O of 1. Now let us run the code. It is accepted. Let us submit. So guys, I hope you understood this solution, and if you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section, and also like, share and subscribe this channel to help me solve more problems for you. Thank you.